And we're back. It's Kirby and
Why do you always say we're back like that?
I don't know. I heard it and then I thought it was funny, so.
Where'd you hear it from? I'm actually curious about this backstory.
No, I literally made it up. I just said, we're back. I don't know. So, fun fact about this. First of all, this music is not in the original Kirby's Adventure.
It's the mini-boss theme from Kirby 64.
Yes. I'm pretty sure these fights are an adventure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just not the music.
Because Meta Knight is pretty much doing the same thing he did in the original game.
Yeah,
I played that on the NES Online thing. It's like, ugh, wow, this controls weird.
Oh, yeah.
Does it control the same here? Or is it better?
I honestly can't tell just because the screen is a different size.
So, I think all the Kirby... It's weird because in Dreamland 1, 2, 3, and Adventure, Kirby can fly by holding the up button. And in certain circumstances, he can only fly if you hold the up button. Also, this is a Samurai Ninja game.
Yeah.
This one more has to do with, like,
reaction.
Thank you. Reaction. This is actually kind of difficult.
Superstar has this as well.
I want to say it's the same audio.
Jerry Lewis.
Fuck him.
Hey, it's Terrence.
Is he gonna flan you? Oh.
Nope.
Hey, wait there.
Yes,
hey, wait, there's DDD. Why don't you talk to him there?
Yeah, DDD was there. Yeah, this can actually get pretty difficult, and this is on easy.
Oh, huh. Yeah,
so
sometimes it feels like it takes forever. It really does.
To be fair, by Dragon Ball standards, this is pretty normal.
Damn.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah, but no, that was actually kind of hard playing it, but
yeah, Meta Knight's always the hardest one.
I got one life.
Oh, one singular life to add to your 12.
Yeah, no. Also, this is also a game where if you turn it off, you lose all your lives.
Oh,
a
that's
mechanic
almost
I
every
hate.
Kirby game. Yeah, I never.
Does Star Allies still do that?
I don't
Star
remember.
Allies was the first one to save your lives. The first one.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
26 years later.
Also,
Yep, 26.
when you lose your power-up or when you get hurt in general, the sound is so fucking infuriating.
Yes. You think it's meant to make you feel bad?
I feel like it's meant to do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like Baby Mario's scream?
Yes. I wouldn't put it past HAL to
exactly.
completely diminish and demoralize you.
Speaking of HAL, has anyone played any of their other non-Kirby titles?
They make games other than Kirby?
Yeah, Boxboy.
I know, I'm making a joke.
I honestly don't remember any other.
Lolo and Lolo.
It's just Adventure of Lolo.
Yeah, and they're Kirby characters now, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Would that make Boxboy a Kirby character since he's a sticker in Robobot?
Yes, possibly.
No.
Give it enough time,
Okay.
they'll put him in.
That's just...
Oh no. I said exactly the same time.
He's just a cameo.
But,
Because by that logic, Mario's a Kirby.
This is what I hate about attacking in the adventure format.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's only one move.
Like
it's only one move, so it's not like Superstar.
No.
No, you only have one move.
Oh, no. He's waiting for it. He is waiting. Well,
who created
yeah.
Kirby? Masahiro
Well, I can't
Sakurai.
believe he died laughing.
Shows that guy's face.
But yeah, no, that's why I maintain that UFO is the best abilities, because it's the only one with multiple attacks
Yeah.
in one ability.
Because,
no.
mind you, in Adventure, there was freezing, and there was ice, and then there was fire, and then there was burning. In Superstar, that was combined into one power-up, as it should be.
How is it like in 64?
64 is weird.
Every ability and ability combo technically has only one move. It's just that you can combine abilities to get different combos and get different moves, but you can't de-combo them, so like you're usually stuck with your choice unless you get rid of it.
Yeah, Kirby 64 is really weird, and it's... Kirby 64 and Dreamland 3 are... Yeah, and Light's completely useless. Kirby 64 and Dreamland 3 are very interesting Kirby games, which is probably why they have cult followings, because they just stick out more.
Yeah.
Technically in...
Well, you said Dreamland 3, correct?
Dreamland 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically in 64, there's not really any sword power-up. There's no enemy that gives you sword.
Well, you do get a lightsaber. No.
Well, you can combine fire and cutter to get a fire sword, but it doesn't act the same way.
I'm talking about Darth Maul's saber. Which one?
That's electric and cutter.
Okay.
Cutter is pretty much the pseudo sword, and then in Dreamland 3, pretty much all of your animal buddies make up for different abilities. So they're very interesting games. But, you know, they don't have some staple power-ups.
It is always
staples. I'm surprised that we haven't seen these guys again.
They're in Superstar.
I want to say they're the same.
After Superstar. Like,
yeah.
A lot of...
They haven't brought them back.
I feel like they really haven't brought a lot of... I mean... That's what pretty much Star Allies was all about, bringing back older characters that haven't seen the light of day for a while.
Yeah, because they brought the bosses from Dreamland 3, the Tanuki and whatever, the Kitsune?
The Tanuki and Kitsune, yeah.
Pon and Con, yeah.
I was like, huh.
Yeah, that... Look at that!
What's a hitbox?
Yeah, exactly! I literally just ran right in front of it.
All I can think of was that you jumped up and it targeted upward.
Possibly?
Alright, so since we're 3 parts in, favorite power-up in general?
In general?
Hammer.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Hammer for fighting, Parasol for pretty much everything else.
That's difficult because there are so many fucking power-ups, but I might have to go with Beetle.
I know it's really good because you can like wreck through bosses, or rather just go through attacks without getting hurt.
Or if we're being more specific, Bugsy, because Bugsy has all the power of I think fighting or backdrop, but he can fly like the Beetle. So that makes him really interesting.
For me, it's a toss-up between Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo's okay.
Yeah, Yo-Yo, ESP, because I love the adorable hat. It's like, oh,
how
sweet,
bold,
psychic.
How bold of Star Allies to make both Yo-Yo and Nesp have the Earthbound hat.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Also, I love Fighter. It's Street Fighter.
I really like Fighter in Return to Dreamland, but I can't really make it work for any other game.
Fighter's a bit weird because it kind of does change depending on the game. Because I think in Return to Dreamland, Fighter is straight up Street Fighter, but obviously you can't do the Tatsumaki and Shoryuken.
You can only do the Hadouken. And Shin.
I want to say
the red Hadouken as well.
Yeah.
I want to say if you know a couple Street Fighter combos, you can use them starting Triple Deluxe.
Possibly. I'd have to double check that. It's been a while since I played Triple Deluxe. I need to go back and replay some of those games.
I haven't checked.
It's a really good game.
Oh, I love Triple Deluxe, Robobot, and Star Allies.
But I'm just a big fan
I
of
wish
all
I never
the
sold
Kirby.
my copy Return to Dreamland.
I sold my copy as well.
Because I didn't know. Oh, it's super expensive and rare.
Oh, it is?
Yes, I.
Wait, which game?
Return to Dreamland.
Oh yeah, no, I remember I was looking for a copy for years because it kept selling out.
Damn.
Because I guess they didn't think it would do that well. Like, yeah, a new copy of it right
really
now
late
is...
in the Wii's lifespan.
Well, that's Kirby in general.
Well, no, Star Allies came out early in the
Yes, that's the one
Triple
difference.
Deluxe was pretty
Triple Deluxe came out
mid-year.
2 years after the 3DS.
You could say that Star Allies.
This is
you could say
this
that
is technically a launch title.
Nightmare.
Okay,
yeah.
wow.
And there we go.
You could have had Crash. You could have had it all.
Yep.
Oh, that was just one.
Yeah, that was just one.
Couldn't you absorb it?
No. I could, but he hit me as I was absorbing him, so the enemy.
Oh, I'm talking about the bomb right now.
Oh, because bomb isn't a power up in this game.
Nope.
What?
Nope. It was
in
Superstar.
In Superstar. Yeah, Poppy Bros gave you Crash.
Going between Adventure and Superstar, you forget how much Superstar actually has.
Yeah, Superstar pretty much made the copy abilities fun.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you put it.
Like, I would honestly say Nightmare and Dreamland and Kirby's Adventure are kind of pointless because Superstar just does everything better. I would say the only difference is that Nightmare and Dreamland has Meta Knight mode.
Yeah.
And
the only thing I have about Superstar, and something Johnny and Ted brought up, is I'd rather it be one whole game instead of mini games.
Yes. I think Superstar Ultra does fix that to some extent by adding more.
Yeah.
But I feel like the reason why people like Superstar a lot is because of the mini games. Because I'm like, oh, instead of one game, I get all of these games. But it's like, they're still kind of the same.
It's like a flavor of the hour, really.
Honestly, Fun Pack is the most accurate name for it.
It really is.
Yeah, it is a fun pack. But
it's like, I don't know, like I kind of
then again, I don't think Revenge of Meta Knight could be its own game like that.
No, because
the Great Cave Offensive, yeah. But no. What I would like is Milky Way Wishes, something like a full-fledged game like that.
Well, that was kind of Star Allies. For one world.
But
yeah, Star Allies is basically
game.
all of Superstar again, because World 1 is like Spring Breeze, World 2 is like Dynablade, World 3 is like Storming the Howlbird, and World 4 is Space.
It's Dreamland free if it had the Superstar treatment.
Kind of, yeah. Like that's why.
Basically.
That's why, like I said in another part, the next Kirby game, it should just be a remake of, just, you know. I've given up on the notion of there ever being a 3D Kirby game. That's never going to happen.
Oh no,
people keep
I get
saying
the feeling
that
the next main Kirby will be 3D.
People keep saying that canceled GameCube game is like, oh, it's the closest we got to a free. Like, no, that's not really.
No, it's technically
the camera.
It's technically Air Ride.
No, whoa, I'm talking about mainline. Because technically, if you want to... Oh, look, it's a precursor to Kirby's Canvas Curse.
That's an interesting portrait. I didn't realize there's Japan and American flags there.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I had no idea what the fuck that was.
and then once learning about it, you made the greatest mistake of your life.
But it's also... I think it is a reference to something Japanese culture related, because it has, like, the flag tie string. Like that,
that's how most of these power-ups are, honestly.
We'll have to ask Nebron.
Well, the thing about
Source Gaming, he'll know.
The thing about this is that this is pretty much when power-ups started adapting pop culture stuff. Because I mean, laser, that's Cyclops. That's literally Cyclops.
Oh, here we go with this again.
All right, let's go, boys. We got to beat the clock on this one.
I want to say Beetle's hat in Triple Deluxe is a beetle horn combined with the samurai hat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Ow.
Oh, well, you made it.
You got lucky.
Yeah, because you don't really need wheel at this point.
Also, Beam is
It's
so
surface
fucking
duty.
bad in
Oh
this.
no, fan.
God, I forgot about this enemy. It's so weird.
Fan. He got no feet. He just
That
got
looks like that one Gen 7 Pokemon.
Gen 7?
8, Gen 8, Gen 8.
Oh, you mean fuck.
The steel one.
Yeah, the dumb, stupid steel elephant that has a thwomp for a
that's from another
And there's
region.
Shro, the mirror to backdrop.
Yeah, this is also weird because you just inhale enemies and throw. Pretty much backdrop and throw become fighting. This game has very interesting abilities.
I guess if you absolutely want the feel of throwing enemies.
I guess, but it's like...
what's the point? Because you can basically suck them up and do the same, or get the same result.
But it's like Superstar does it again, where you have Ninja who can throw enemies, and then you have Fighting who can throw enemies. Actually, technically, I think Beam can throw enemies, Paracel can throw enemies,
Yeah.
and I think Beetle can also throw enemies. So it's like, you're not special anymore.
Well, I
We'll see
mean,
you
if
in
we're
the
going to
next
go that